Are we back? All right. On the prior stream here, I Cliff froze. I fast traveled, and then all I could do was pan the camera around. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything. Eternal's back. I knew that was going to be real quick. Okay, awesome. Getting it in. What do they call that? Cardio. You're getting your your cardio. Thank you, thank you. By the way, um, let's see where it puts me here. Let's hope that that's not a continuing trend. That's not a problem that is persistent. That has never happened to me. I wonder if anybody else has discovered that, or if that's something that was newly created with the last update. That it's a minor inconvenience, but it is frustrating because I was just starting to get trying to go somewhere and okay, so it puts me back at the camp. Dare I try it again? What do you guys think? So I was trying to do this faction quest. Let's take a look at let's scroll through these and see where I'm at, what I need to do. They say there are Greymanes who took care of the troublesome vines. I know certain missions I can't do until I do something else. So I think this might be the case. Like I can't. Okay, and these are. This is stuff that you do just, yeah, donating to the camp. Wow. And then, I don't know. Greymane commissions. Bryce's request. I already started this one, apparently. Dispatch to craft a wagon. Let's try this one. Let's see if I can do this one. Wagon Master needs someone to visit Timber Turner Wainwright and seek advice on materials and construction for making a wagon that can last a long time. Let's see if it'll let me do this one. And let's see what happens if I fast travel. Please don't do it again. Why? Pooja is around. I hear. There's Pooja. Little Pooja. What are you doing there, little Pooja boy? That's a little Pooja boy. Yeah, good. Good dog. In real life, Boston Terriers are extremely loving, and they communicate a lot. Like they're very, very emotional, very affectionate. They love to play. They're great with kids. Very vocal dogs too. I mean, they I'm almost afraid to fast travel because of what happened.
Yeah, barkaholics.
Yeah, but they listen. They'll stop. You can. They're they're fairly decent as far as trainable and being obedient. Yeah. Um, that's not too far off. Yeah. I'm not going to risk fast traveling at this point. Like, if it was further out, then I might, but this isn't bad. So,
Strong-willed.
yes. Okay. How awesome is that, man? Just all the different. The only thing that would have continued to really blow the lid off of this game, and I've mentioned it in the past, is if there was more areas of like ponds and or bodies of water, rather. I'll say that you could actually swim under, dive down, and explore. If there was underwater exploration and large bodies of water to find things or things that were hidden or like hidden treasure chests, that would have really that would have been the absolute chef's kiss, in my opinion. The fact that it's not here, it's not, again, it's not a cut on the game. It just would have been a nice, I get just an added bonus. And, if they were to add more to the map, that'd be cool if they were to add that too. Like, oh, now Cliff can swim underwater and explore. And,
Impossible with the gear on, bro.
well, I mean,
Smiling face.
I mean, there's been other characters on other games that are wearing all kinds of crap and they can still swim. So look at Naue in Assassin's
The
Creed.
old drowner.
Uh, she's got a lot of gear on her and she can swim. One would argue, well, she's light and limber, but didn't Yasuke? He could swim too, yeah.
But
So
would
and
be cool if you put on swimsuit and dive indeed.
or something. You know what I mean? Something.
Beam
It'd
away.
be, it, yeah. No way. Beam away. Beam away. No way. Eh. All right. Yeah, I haven't done it.
Yeah.
I haven't done any of this stuff, so we'll see. Dispatch to craft a wagon. So I'm assuming I don't talk to someone. I have to dispatch a group. Do I even see? Here's where it gets a little. I may not have the right resources in order to do this. Craft a wagon, by the way. I have to. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I have to have a certain amount of camp people in order to do this, and maybe I don't have enough.
The fawns.
Thumbs up. How do I do this again? I might not be able to do it. I might not have
Camp fawns.
toggle tracking. Open map. Yeah, house. Yeah, Fonzo house. Alfonso Ribera, who
There a
played
statue there too.
who played Carlton. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Henry Winkler statue. Yeah. Um, I forgot how to do this. Old wagon production. Required member 6. Task time 4 hours. Required currency.
Carlton, you must grow.
Yeah, yeah. That's directly from Fresh Prince. Will was always making fun of his stature. I mean, I see this is where I get. I mean, which one do I do here? It says dispatch to craft a wagon. So this is where it's a little convoluted. They could have made this a little bit easier to figure out. Like, boom, boom, but you have to go through like different menus, it seems, to activate this. So now I got to click on details and bring up that page, and then it's got a tab here, and then old wagon production. So it doesn't matter which one I do here or not. Well, these, it's a lot more time. So I guess start with this one first. Old wagon, right? Select. Now, skill requirements not met. What are you talking about? Comrades selected. So I've got to have a certain comrades that are good for this. Do I have enough? Construction. Okay, Luke is good with construction, right? So I guess we'll select him. And he's a logger, so he's probably not ideal. Escort, construction, mining. I don't think I have enough people to do this. And the people I do have, they might not be ideal for this. I guess just select them all and see if it'll let me, even though it doesn't look like a lot of these guys are ideal for this, but I mean, required members 6. Okay, so I got 6. Dispatch. Dispatching selected personnel to the mission. Canceling an ongoing mission will only return the resources spent. Are they doing it? Skill requirements not met. What's going on here? E, can you? Is it because they're not the right people for the job, or?
You need crafters.
Yeah, it would appear. Dispatching selected personnel to the mission. Canceling an ongoing mission will only return the resources.
Yeah, you need engineer.
Yeah, lacking the ability.
Wrench is engineer.
Wrench. Okay. Wow. So how do I get more of these guys? So obviously we're not going to do that then. Damn it. So that's not a good faction quest to do right now, obviously. Uh, can't do Bryce's requests yet. I have to have all the proper
Camp
people.
missions.
Camp missions. Okay. Phew, boy. Punch my face. Camp missions. These right here under gray mains, these are all camp missions right here, yeah? Or, yeah. I'm assuming that that's all of these, so. And that's the only one right now available on that tab. I can't do it. So, Grounds of the Sunrise? What do we have here? Collect stone through the basic quarry mission at Karen Quarry. More resources are needed to gather more comrades and expand forces. Right. I wonder which one of these I should do. Well, either secure resources or rumor in Ivy Nook. Or if I should do the Scattered Embers tab here.
12 cards.
Yeah, 12. Teach me how to count 12 cards. 1, 2. That's right. There should be a tab for counting cards. Be like Rain Man, go to the casino and count cards. Queen. Lots of queens, lots and lots of queens. Running loot. I guess go back to trying to do this Scattered Embers one, huh? I guess. Now this is the one we tried before, and then when I fast traveled, it was not very nice. Not nice for me to do that. At least we're a little closer than we were before, so we can travel. I'll give my horse. Let's go Shadowfoot. Or Shadow Socks. That's my name. Shadow Socks. Let's go. Yeah.
97X bomb the future of rock
and
roll.
97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. Anybody who's seen Rain Man. 97X. Bam! The future of rock and roll. He's like, Ray, change the channel or something. So great the way those characters played off each other, the way Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman. It's great. Fantastic. This game is nuts. This is 97X. Bam!
Now.
The future of... It's raining by you. Well, hopefully it's not pouring. You know, a little bit of rain's good. It's good for the soul. You know what I mean? But if it's like pouring, then it's like, all right, we got to find shelter, right? It gets a little annoying. But a little bit of rain for you and the pooch, not bad. You said you're out in the Netherlands, huh? That's like a whole nother world to me. What's this guy's deal? What's your problem, sir? You have beef with me or what? What's your deal? He's a red dot, so we're going to do our due diligence here and take him out. You got a problem, or?
You pissed off the wrong guy.
I don't think so. You did not know who you were going up against. Cliff. Yeah. I may have pissed you off, but you got pissed on by my sword. 97X. The future of Cliff's blade. Let's see where we're at here. Alright, wait for Jan. Go to the location written in the letter, by the way. Alright, Shadow Socks. We gotta scope this area out.
I'll tell you while we ride. Hop on.
Alright, sweet. That worked out.
If Jan can cook, so can you.
How we doing? Uh, shuttle wagon. All right. Awesome. Let's go. Sweet.
Perfect. Couldn't have
Is
gone
this
any
how you
better.
unlock more camp members?
Now, I've
Okay,
got
good.
myself scarce.
Thank you, Eternal.
Need to get somewhere
Thank
quiet,
you.
check the goods, and quick. Fuck. I haven't felt the out pound like this in ages. Feels like
Yeah?
the old scraps we used to get ourselves into, eh? Good times. Naira's waiting at the Wainwright. Come on, let's give it some speed. Can't keep everyone waiting.
Well,
Everyone ought to know the kind of shit we go through. And we sweat our asses off just to keep food on the table.
THX for helping Eternal.
If you ask me,
for real, dude.
which reminds me, what should
Out
we
walking the
waste this
dog,
time
getting
on?
rained on, comes through and helps me out. How do you like that?
Naira lit up like a fucking lantern.
Eternal.
when I told her the plan.
Bam! Coming
Going on
through
about
with the help.
getting a new bow and clothes and shit.
The future of gaming
Lass
life.
will be bouncing out of her boots waiting for us. And everyone will be quite rightly kissing my ass. World's changing. We'd be stupid not to change with it. Keep playing it safe, you'll stay both your own miserable life. We pull this off, and just think that we can right you.
This game is freaking sweet, dude.
Fate to fall in line, you gotta grab it by the balls and squeeze.
Well, and then say, turn your head and cough, please. There we go. Again? Everything seems to be working normal.
Go on, have a look.
How you
Kissing
doing?
my feet after this.
She's
I
kind of
went through
cute,
a
yeah?
mountain of shit for that. Hey, Dwayne, you won't believe this. I almost threw my back out hiding in the bushes waiting for the bloody thing.
Bloody hell.
And nearly got crushed under the wheels.
Gang,
Eh?
what the hell is this? It's just a pile of rubbish. It's not worth a single coin. Are you sure you got the right wagon?
What? You're just lying through your teeth to keep all the good stuff.
What, you think I'm you? Go on, check it yourself, you twat.
You twat. She called him a twat. Ah, that's awesome.
I was looking forward to a decent meal for once. I was an idiot to trust him.
This can't be right. I swear, this was the wagon I marked.
I can help you understand. You gave yourself away tailing them, so they cleared out the good stuff beforehand.
Okay.
Either way, it's obvious this isn't the right wagon. You're just useless, as always.
Now.
My dreams of drowning in ale.
One who was once seemed to be
We can still get
useless
some decent
can
coin.
make themselves useful.
Plenty of shady bastards
Sometimes
who buy
it's
something like this.
like gravity. All it takes is a little
You go sell the
push.
wagon. I'm gonna find out what the hell went wrong here.
Okay, sweet.
BRB Red Heart.
Okay, Eternal. Thank you for hanging out with me, dude. Get on the wagon. See, now check this out. This first person view, you know what I mean? Now, this is not offered, this option is not viable while in combat, but if you're just exploring and taking the world in, and pretty cool, you know what I mean? Oh, we got to get on the wagon here. Jump on the bandwagon. Where am I going? Sell the stolen wagon, by the way. Grand Theft Wagon.
Go flow my wagon.
Yeah. Don't flow my wagon. yeah. I will say this wagon moves pretty slow. I'm trying to Trying to give the horses a little gusto here, and they're being a little stubborn. There we go. Hope I'm going the right way here. Gotta stay on the trail with these wagons. They're not very good for off-roading. Stay on this trail. I may have not. I don't know if I was supposed to come up here or not. I don't know. I'm just trying to stay on the trail. See, I'm moving away from the marker now. I think I went the wrong way. Hi, everybody, get out of the way. Get out of the way of the trail here. I may not be very good driving this thing. Do we want to go that way, maybe? Yeah, remember, there's no real e-brakes on this type of stuff here. Oh. Ooh, there's a chest in there. But I'm afraid if I dismount it, I might forfeit the mission.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, you know, Liquid Lola used to not like my driving so much in game. We played Far Cry one time, and I was not taking the main roads. I was going through fields, and I was hitting things. And she's like, "For the record, I just want to make sure that my viewers know that I'm not the one driving here." So we took a little bit of a more scenic route to get here, but we're here. Bring the wagon inside, by the way. How's that? Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. How do we reverse this thing? Oh, there we go. Because I changed my buttons around, the reverse prompt, I'm hitting it and I'm dismounting. So now we have to figure out. We might be. Ooh, it's a sharp turn. Ooh. A little unconventional, but we're here. Oh boy.
You're in one piece. And so's the wagon. Good work. Move it, you lot. Come on. You won't find a better deal in these parts. And whoa! Whoa, steady, steady.
Well, that's one way to make a gate or a door there. Just
bring others in like this, and I'll always pay you handsomely.
the lighting at times in this game still gets a little weird graphically, but
get it over there. Go on.
Again,
Quickly, come on.
the gripes or the cons of the game are just, they're all little minor things. They're nothing.
I like it.
Okay, so now what? So now we got to go talk to the Nera. Does Nera use Nair?
Delightful.
It's like a medieval type, yeah. All these different little communities, and that's another thing I'll mention. In one of the recent patch updates, they added more vendors. Supposedly they added more people like this guy here. They added more little vendors to discover and find. What I don't know is if they're going to offer different things. But it's cool that they continue to add support the game and add and adjust things and tweak things. Hi everybody! Like these guys are just hanging out, little camp.
Do you need something, perhaps?
Nope, just saying hi. Didn't mean to bother you. We could have called Shadow Socks, my horse, but we're gonna go on foot here and just take a look around in the area and. Whoa. Look at that guy.
Most trolls dream of becoming scholars.
Do they now? I thought most trolls just enjoy being a troll. They have no thought of really progression. They're in it to troll, and that's all they care about. Is that instant gratification from trolling someone. That's all they care about. Ah, yes. So we're heading back to our camp. Thought the area looked a little familiar. Cool.
I really don't need more
You
clothes.
are good at being a troll in Rocket.
Look at yourself.
Yeah.
With a little effort, you could actually look handsome. Just trust me here, will you? I know. How about blue?
So she's giving this guy fashion advice? All right, then.
There you are.
Cliff, you're up first for a fresh new look.
A fresh look.
Just because we're the Grey Mains doesn't mean we have to dress all drab and dreary. We can't repaint the tents, but we can look like we aren't dead inside. So...
Hey, Jan, remember that thing we had to do?
Andrew! Anyway, I've learnt a bit about dyes. Come on, let me show you.
Okay.
Mount up and let's go. Bit of cheer is well overdue.
All right, then. Ride a horse. Ride a horse. Take out a cowboy.
You'd be amazed how a splash of colour can breathe new life into your clothes.
What's brought on this fascination with dye?
I told you, our whole camp looks like we're in mourning. And people feel different depending on what they wear, right?
Yes.
Fresh clothes embolden the soul, or so they say. Dress for conquest and the battle's half won.
You don't need to try so hard to convince me.
Nothing gets by you, eh?
Look out, dude. Why would you
Jan's
stand?
hopeless,
You saw a
and the rest
horses
of us,
coming.
well,
Why would
we've
you
all
just
been fighting non-stop.
stand right in the path? Like, get out of the
Every
way.
day's a struggle. Your head gets heavy, whether you admit it or not. So I figured, why not brighten things up a little? It's
Well,
better
she-
than letting the whole camp sink into gloom.
I see.
Anyway, you'd be surprised how much fun making dyes can be. I've picked up a couple of tricks. A ratio of 2 flowers and 1 bug gives the best blue.
Okay.
Red is 1 flower and 2 bugs. That's how mine came out, though yours could be entirely different.
I
So-
want to see pink.
Seems you found a real passion.
No.
Oliver and Diedrich will surely be proud.
You might want to see pink on her,
Daft. Look,
but I'm not.
it's just a way to pass
In
the
more
time.
ways than one, I'm sure, but yeah.
It's better than Jan getting drunk and setting fires every other day. Andrew's next on my list.
So it seems like we
A
could be
nice,
learning how to
rich red would
craft
look
different
striking,
colors,
I think.
maybe.
Prepare to see a whole new side of him.
Red's not really Andrew's colour.
Pink tacos.
You don't think so?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
You know, yeah, we got it.
Probably be all too much for him. Perhaps a softer pink instead. I'll give it some thought. Right then. Ready to begin?
I did not mean to do that.
Ruffle. Perhaps a softer pink, she says.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am dying. Ruffle.
Right.
Here we are. This is where we can dye our clothes. The dye has to be prepared before we can start.
Okay.
I've got the ingredients.
So again,
Into the cauldron, give it a good stir, and voila, dye.
this is an example of
Raise the
like
cauldron back
a
to
lot of
town.
little things I haven't done yet in this game, I guess.
Told them I'll be using
And I've
it.
already put,
Shit.
I know I've
I
put
left
over
the
100
little
hours
flies
in that, I know.
ruined.
Maybe, I think
Sorry,
over
just
200
start
hours
without
even.
me. It's easy. You'll manage.
And I've been here before. I can't see here. You can use a cauldron to craft dyes now. Approach a cauldron and press square to light a fire, then press square to craft dye. You can follow a set recipes or improvise using the materials. Okay. So we got to go to the cauldron here. So I know that this guy down here in this structure, this is where I made dye for the. I only have red, I think, for Cliff here, but you know it's Crimson Desert, so I was trying to get like crimson red. You know what I mean? Keep with the theme. Welcome back, E. Eternal, welcome back, dude. How we doing? Are we back at home now? I'm assuming we're back at home. We're done. We're done with our walk for now. Getting out of the rain.
Gonna stay outside for a bit, get
Oh.
some FR3SH air and watch this.
Beautiful. Yeah, as long as it's not pouring or you got like a canopy to sit under or
Man, I
something.
just
Awesome.
went out again. I love the rain.
Yeah, me too. I kind of dig it too. Yep. Like I said, sometimes those little storms,
That's fair enough for me.
little rain, I mean, it's good for the soul, dude. It's grounding. It grounds you. You know what I mean?
I am only happy when it rains.
Something, I think that's a reference from a song. I think that might even be in a what you just said, Eric. That might be in a song here.
Cue the song.
Yeah. Yep. I knew it. I like too how you can get water for free just by going to these wells that you find. So you don't have to make water or like really pretty sweet. So somewhere around here, I don't know if I've been to this area, to be honest. I got a couple of keys.
Just love rain.
Let's
It
check out
grounds
what's
and be
inside
fun.
here. Yeah, dude. Yep. This little guy's just chilling out in here.
Sweat, wet.
Yeah. Yeah. His mom's taking a nap.
I got like 1k plus hours in this, but still no multiplayer.
Holy shit. Wait. Are you telling me you got 1,000 hours in this game? Eternal? Holy good Lord.
More bro, like 1,500.
Wow. More like punch my face.
6
Holy
release.
moly. That's awesome. Ha! That is sick. But you've got mods, right? You're probably since you're playing this on PC. I know the PC community has mod abilities, so you probably put a lot of different mods in here, didn't you? Um, while I don't hate mods, I'm not against
Beat
them.
the end puzzle in my first month. Now I
Okay,
finished it on Xbox.
okay, wow, on Xbox.
All
Oh,
the
that's
NPCs look the same.
that's sick. That's sick, dude. You know, I wanted to take what was ever in this chest, but you got kiddos sitting here and mom's taking a nap. We're just gonna leave them
NPC I
alone.
got mods, bro. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
after I finished the game.
okay. Again, mods can add further life to a game and longevity, so that I think is cool. But you did it right. You play the game vanilla first, finish it for the most part, and then do things with mods if you want. My problem
Nice
is where
boots.
people mod the shit out of the game before they even really get going in it. Give the game a chance first. Let what the developers did shine first, and then if you want to add your different things that players have done or the community has done, then that's. Okay, Eternal, I'm glad you're here because now I'm going to ask you this. You see on my little mini map here where this little helmet icon
It's pretty cool.
appears.
I played it legit. Horse taming really made me mad, huh?
Yeah, there's a legendary horse, a white one. Not that I really need it, but it's like one of the better horses in the game. And I've tried multiple times to tame that horse, and every time I get bucked off. And that's one frustrating element of the game for me where I was like, you know what? I don't really need a white horse. I don't need it. And I don't need you. I'm out of here. Enjoy your field of snow or whatever the hell you're in. And I gave up. But this icon
You know
here,
the secret to that.
this icon
Mine
here.
is the best. It's hard AF.
Yeah, dude. I was like, you know what? You don't like me, and now I don't like you either. Forget it. Fine. Have fun.
And you need stamina.
Yeah, I've got a shit ton of stamina.
Yeah, that
I've got
secret is
enough.
called luck.
Yeah, it's called luck. Ah! Okay, so on my mini map here, on my HUD in the bottom left corner, you see that little helmet icon. And I've had these pop up a couple of times now in different
Even with
locations.
full stamina, 7 out of 10 PPL can't pull it.
Yeah. Thank you for having my back on that one, E. Um, what are these?
Riding
And I
outfit also works.
and I thought, okay, do I got to switch my helmet? So I've got a couple of different options here, but
Works a small bit though.
maybe I don't have that helmet unlocked because
Those
none
are
of these.
Marnies.
Oh yeah, Marnies. What are Marnies? Maybe I don't have that
It's a
helmet.
memory to read with the Marnie helmet.
The Marnie helmet. This is the helmet of knowledge. So, do I not have the Marnie helmet? This is a circuit hijacking helmet I found.
The golden one with the antennas in it.
Boom. The Vision right here, this one. Right? So now I have it equipped, even though it's not showing, because I've got that shut off. In the settings, I've shut it off because I haven't found a helmet that I like rocking. So I just let Cliff be Cliff. But now I equipped it, right? So you saw it. I've got it
Marnie is
equipped.
Crimson Desert's Nikolai Tesla.
Oh, okay. So I've got the helmet
Inventor
equipped.
of free energy.
Interesting. I've got the helmet equipped, but nothing's happening. It's not doing anything. And I'm standing right on where it says there's a. So maybe I've already done this one? Do you think these icons show up on the map after you've already done them? Is that the thing? Because we'll go to environment here, and I'm looking on my tabs. That icon's not showing up on the map, which is weird. So, yeah, I've been confused by this because I've seen that icon show up a couple of times when I've been wandering, and then nothing happens.
You have to remove the item from the ground with a special spell. One of the green ones, I think.
With a special spell. Are you shitting me? See? And this is what I mean. The game doesn't necessarily hold the player's hand. Like, there's all kinds of different little
It's just
things.
an item, bro, to use for later in game. Not super important for now.
Okay. All right. Like, I would have never known that. I'm not even kidding. I would have not known that. So if I go into the skill tree, you said there's a certain.
It doesn't tell you nothing, huh?
For real. You feel my pain there a little bit. So I've got a couple put into the spirit here.
Crazy how we had to find out, huh?
For real. And I feel like they did that on purpose. Like, oh, you don't know? Talk to your friends. Go to online. Go to use your, YouTube, whatever. Okay, so that's.
I love no hold hand games, or else too easy.
I agree. I do agree with that. I feel like Elden Ring was. I don't know.
Games have this sort of thing.
Maybe I just suck, but Elden Ring I could not get into it. I played it for like 3 or 4 hours and said, no, this game's not for me, and I took it back. I literally took it back to GameStop and traded it. It just wasn't for me. This here has a good balance between challenge and not knowing and kind of, but also being fun.
Elden Ring is one of the hardest games. They call them Easter eggs because you have to find them.
Right.
I blew up on YouTube with Elden Ring.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're into those type of games, then hats off. I mean, but it just wasn't for me. That skill set. What's their development company? From Software Games or something like that. I couldn't. Their style of game, I just can't do it. Can't do it. All right. But here again, I'm like a cat with a laser pointer.
Bro, like an Elden digital god, huh?
Yeah, well, good for you. And I praise you just for going through it and playing it. I tried. I really tried, and it just the fun factor wasn't there for me. Their world building and world design fantastic, and their enemies and different creatures.
But not forgotten. Got people in my chat now and then who I helped back then.
Nice to see you.
Beautiful. World design and creatures and characters, fantastic. But the gameplay style and the fighting style, I don't know, it took some of the fun out for me. I just couldn't do it. It's not for everybody, man. And this game too, not for everybody, perhaps. What happens here? Let's have a drink. Free health.
It's getting used to man and die 1,000 times, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's just try, die, try. It should be called Try and Die Ring. That's what the game should be called. Try and Die. Yeah. Where am I going? I get distracted easily. Cat with a laser pointer. Look here. No, look here. Now it's over here. Go this way. No.
Try, die, and repeat ring.
Yeah. There it is. They should have made T-shirts. Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Try and die. Try and die again.
Try, die, and then win ring.
That should have been the T-shirt for Elden Ring or games like that. Try and die. Try and die again. If you don't succeed, try again. Die again. There it is. If you don't succeed, try again. Die again. There it is. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Ah. That would have been a great T-shirt. We're going in here? All right, cool. Look at this place. All right, what's this? All right, can we take stuff out of this chest? Ooh, we could steal from this chest if we wanted to. Nobody else is in here. I could steal if I want to. What's happening here? Craft dye in the cauldron. Look at this thing. Is this it? Oh. Indigo glass. Okay, where's the cauldron? What's this here? In the cauldron. Right. I should literally be... This should be it right here. I should be right on top of it. No prompts are coming up here. Punch my face? Oh. Oh, here it is. Cauldron. Derp, derp. But what's that other shit over there? Is that something? Or is that just purely decoration? It's probably decoration. Okay, so... We can craft... These cauldrons now I've used to craft palmer pills over where the witches hang out. Elixirs, dyes. There we go. Neat. So I've got several red dyes already. Dark red dye, not enough material.
Palm pills.
Yeah, I have a lot of those. Okay, so here's where more crafting materials come into play. Yellow, I feel like that's a gross color all around, especially for stuff like this. But bright purple dye, rich purple dye, sweet. You could add some purple to your characters. I feel like other character, like the chick character that's in here, Damian or whatever her name is. I feel like she'd look good in some of this purple stuff. So I guess I thought I had red dye already, but the Palmer pill. Ah.
Yellow in toilet and on hot dog, but nowhere else, please.
Yeah, egg yolk. I mean. But, yeah. I could have sworn I had the rich red dye and the bright red dye already, but... I guess we'll do the rich red dye and see what that looks like. We already got stuff for that. So 3 of these beetles. The rhinoceros and then the longhorn. Alright, let's make this one. See the lighting, how it gets all weird here inside? Look at that. I'm surprised they haven't addressed that. Surprised they haven't fixed that. There's some weird lighting thing with the shadows and that graphically. Okay. Dye the outfits. So it's walking me through some stuff I've already done. Just by playing. Isn't that weird? That's kind of embarrassing. I've already done some of this.
That's graphic glitching.
Yeah. That's kind of been here since launch, and they've had a lot of patch updates. I'm surprised they haven't figured something out with that. Maybe they can't. Maybe it's just something.
Store, bro, got you tabbed on my PC.
All right, dude. Eternal. All right.
In like 15 minutes.
Yeah, go get me some snacks, will you? Give me a beverage. Give me some kind of a maybe an energy drink or a soda that's exclusive to that area that I can't get here. in the States, maybe. Yeah, maybe you got like like an exclusive beverage that I would really like, or some kind of like a sweet alcoholic beverage. Ooh, yeah, something like that that I can't get here.
Do saluting face.
That'd be sick. Something that I can't get around here. That's sweet and tasty. That'd be awesome.
They are Dutch, they love milk. He'll send it trough the pigeon mail.
All right, sweet. I'll be watching on my windowsill over here for the pigeon. He'll bring it in the little bag. He'll carry it in a bag. Beverage will come my way. Yeah, flavored milks. I love flavored milks. Flavored milks or different flavored sodas that are good. Oh yeah, that's definitely my jam. That's like my biggest addiction is probably soda, and I've paid for it in multiple ways. And you'd think I'd learn, but man, I just can't get away from that crap.
BRB.
Alrighty. Awesome. He's gonna go get some little snacks and stuff. Yeah, I've been here before. Yep, this is where I put dye on this like crimson red on him. Yep, because I don't have a lot of different options color wise, but not that I'd want to go nuts with colors on him anyway. You know, keep it real. Crimson red for Crimson Desert. You know what I mean? And I've got this vendor maxed out.
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dying.
So, see, I don't like that helmet. It's got benefits to it because I've put some resources into it, but I don't like how it looks on him. But here it just shows you what it looks like. I don't want that symbol on. Take that off of it. Okay. There we go. Now we can see what we're looking at.
Outfit is cool, helmet is a bit much.
Yeah, that's why when I'm out in the world you don't see the helmet. I don't really like it. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll change the color of his cloak, yeah? Cloak or cape or whatever. What do you think, Eric? I had it this dark color, but maybe we'll make it like more of a red. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, make it more of a red, yeah? A little bit. Without it being super, like maybe a brighter red? What do you think? Brighter red is too much? Probably too much. So we'll make it like a... Maybe right. Yeah, I know. But... I'm just doing this to progress the, Only $1 to dye? Sweet. Yeah, I only did that so that I could progress this portion of the mission anyway. So.
The guy with no style.
I'm just going to take the political route on that and say no comment. Well, that's how we're gonna handle that. All right. Holy shit! I can't believe. All right. Whew, man. Just a second. On that note,
Shut up, we both know it.
yeah. Next topic. Next point of discussion. We're not. We're not going there. On that note, I got to take a swig of a beverage here as I talk about my addiction. Soda. Oh boy. Woo! I definitely need. Woo! That was.
Best part is, I don't care.
I know. I know. That's. Oh man. Chew boy. Yeah.
It's okay to laugh.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or. But yeah, you. Man, my.
I know you are holding it in.
Oh boy. Um. I've got to get. I've got to give my maintenance guy a call tomorrow. My blinds. The one side is. And I've tried to rescrew it in or find, and I can't seem to get it to go. But my blinds to my porch,
Last
Eric.
time I recalled you are not Dr. Disrespect.
No, if I was, I definitely wouldn't be living here. Um, yeah, that's not good. My whole left side of my porch, where the bolts come out, where the my blinds are, has come out completely, and it's hanging down. It's completely lopsided. The one side is still supporting it. The right side is supported, but the left side is completely out of the wall, and pieces of the paint and stuff have chipped. Like it's bad, and I can't. I It won't stay. And I got a screwdriver, and I've tried to rescrew the bolts in, and it's not working. So I got to give my maintenance guy a call tomorrow and see what he can do. Um, my blinds are all bent and hanging down. It sucks. It really sucks. Yeah. And I'm afraid to tamper with it much because I don't want it completely coming off. So, okay. Sorry about that, guys, but I got my my blinds are all messed up. All right. And my neighbor's dog just did their business outside because it's very very pungent again. She's got this trash can where the look at this, a goose. She's got this trash can where she just dumps the doo doo in the bag in this little trash can outside. But unfortunately, it's right outside my porch, and she's downstairs. And when I have the patio open, like everything else, it rises up. Oh wow. So yeah, we're headed back to camp, and some enemies have spawned in. So let's take care of them. Stop crouching. Why is my weapon not equipped? And I called the horse on accident. Yeah, small groups. Cliff he just makes short order of them. You know what I mean?
Greetings.
Yes, hello. I don't need that. This plant here, this is another plant where you can.
Does your horse take damage?
Yes, he can. He absolutely can. And you'll be able to tell if he's damaged hardcore because he'll be marked up. He'll have like slash marks on him, and he might not be able to perform as well. You'll feel it like when you're trying to ride him. So, but right now he's still good. He's fine because there's no scratch marks and stuff on him.
Ruffle. Yeah, I understand not performing when being ridden.
Yeah. Ah, she's just hanging out here. That's different.
Oh, now.
How are you already this good? My first batch was a blotchy disaster. With just flowers and bugs, you can create all
Ruffle
sorts of
foul.
colours. I snatch any bug I see these days. Show me what you've dyed when you're done.
I've got gray dye now. I don't really need that right now, but
There you go. There she is.
right.
The pink lady.
Final color depends on. See, I missed that because of the comment. The comment was in the way. But I'm sure I've already figured that out.
I just love organising and sorting out everything. I just love organising and sorting out everything. Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave them with me. I'll be here if you need me.
One thing that's cool too is you see this lantern that I've got hanging on Cliff's right-hand side here. Not everybody has that. Like you see, everybody's got the same looking lantern pretty much. But I found this one. It was inside of a shack
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
somewhere out in the wild, and it's like got a blue hint to it. And it'd be cool if it projected a little bit of blue light instead of the standard light, but it doesn't. But it's still it looks cool. It looks cooler than the basic lantern that everybody has. So again, that was a nice little touch. Like, you can find things in the world. It may not change anything, any attributes or anything to your character other than the visual aesthetic, but still cool. All right, speak with Jan.
I'm finished. Done for. But how? I'm too damn lucky to lose. Yeah, I got scammed, no question. I should have quit when that bastard arrived. But no, I was too damn stupid. I should have smashed his fucking head in. Oh, my coin. My hard-won, blood-soaked coin.
Calm down. You can't always win.
What happened?
I no clue. Do you talk to him? He's drunk off his arse.
Piss off.
Jan's always
Even
drunk.
I get my low days, all right.
In other words, you and Dwayne drained the tavern dry. Is that right?
Cliff, do you know how I pay my tab, huh?
Well, if you're not drinking, you're gambling. Huh?
Exactly. I won big this one time. Coin was pouring out of my pockets.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I didn't know my luck had a limit.
How much did you lose?
This may be my last drink. Never thought I'd say that. But I swear, I got scammed.
Don't suppose you took that lying down.
Cracked a couple of skulls and they tossed me out. But this shit'll keep me up at night, Cliff. Fucker's got to get his comeuppance.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go rough some people up.
But keep dragging your feet and he'll slip away.
You have any proof?
Won't be pissing about like this if I did. I'm no bloody scholar. Can't make fucking heads nor tails of it. I was winning loads at first. Lost here and there, sure, but only a few coins. A few rounds later, I made an hefty sum.
That's when you stop.
Fuck that! I had a goal. Ain't quitting halfway. And then, like fucking magic, it's all gone. Huh?
Doesn't sound like a scam to me.
Right. But you win some, you lose some. But something shifts right at this moment. The bastard across from me suddenly gets up. and another one sits down right away. And now, my coin starts draining away like a slit throat. And not just mine, neither. Everyone at the table gets second to town. And next thing I know, we're all broke, and he's just vanished. Eh? Seems like a scam now, doesn't it?
Or greed got the better of you.
Yeah, that's not... If you just...
So you want me to go in with you?
No. You've got to go in alone. I'm not allowed on the premises. On account of the old hands owing them money. So you've got to go in for me. Yeah?
Right.
Catch the cheeky cheat and drag him out. I'll leave it to you.
Of course. Oh, wow. I thought it was here, so it's still up a ways yet. What the hell? All right, Jan, I'll take care of your dirty work for you.
Hiya!
I found in this little castle earlier when I first started playing the game and was introduced to this area. I just was wandering around looking at things, and I found like a little hidden treasure map inside that castle. Hey, what's going on? That little boy, can't. Rock, paper, scissors time? Sure. I'm gonna play rock, paper, scissors with the kids.
Treasure yet?
I have not. Then again, I may have. It doesn't really tell you when you have and haven't. Like, I may have been to the location, because I've gone randomly to locations and found hidden treasure without the map. And one of them, the map that I have, I swear it's the area where the treasure is, but the game doesn't tell you, like, oh yeah, you already found that one. I don't think.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
No crying if you lose.
Best 2 out of 3. Do your
Kid-
best.
This kid's pretty good at it. I'll say that right now. Let's go with paper.
Paper and paper. That's a tie.
Paper and paper. Let's go with rock.
Rock loses to paper. I lose.
Ooh, he got me on that one.
Paper and paper. That's a tie. Rock and rock. It's a tie. Paper loses to scissors. I lose. I lost.
He got me.
I should get going now.
See you again.
And if you win, like, you get, it just gives you like a little resource, nothing big, just a little, you get a little something. But I've beaten him before, and I think that that's an activity that just loops after a certain amount of hours. We have to talk to the guide. Okay. Well, somewhere up here. Maybe inside this building.
Hello.
Are you the guide? Nope. He's inside, probably. So we gotta use a key to get in here, really. Oh, wrong building. It's on the other side. But there's no chest in here to loot. Okay, so we went the wrong way. It must be on the other side.
Look what the cat puked up.
Look what the cat puked up. Nice.
Will you show kindness, stranger?
Yes, you can have some coin. Here you go.
You're a good person, friend.
In here? I don't know where. Speak with the guide. Upstairs? No. I keep missing. The guy must be outside. I've wasted a couple of keys, but that's okay.
I believe you will buy booze with it.
Yes, and he probably will. He looks like he would, wouldn't he?
Plus, I'm cheap.
Yes. I always hit the up on the direction on accident. Since we're in here, let's steal a little bit. Get some copper. Nice. Anything else? Some apples. Anything upstairs? Some meat skewers? Sure, we'll take those. And some jerky. As long as nobody sees you do it, you're okay. All right. Oh, there's a cabinet right there. Anything in this? Oof. Small box. We'll leave that. So the guide's got to be somewhere outside here.
Would you help a man trying to be better?
I already gave you money, man. Don't be greedy. It says he's... Where is this? Look out, dude. I'm missing my marker here.
Beg your bloody pardon.
It's saying he's up here somewhere. Go back up, maybe? Up the stairs? Are you the guide?
Do I know you? Do I want to? A fine harvest, and worth the sweat. I can finally sleep somewhere the cold can't creep in.
Good day and all that. I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
I mean, I'm literally right on top of the marker. Talk to the guide, by the way. I've tried to talk to several people here, and
Yeah, what do you want?
Are you in here? No.
All right, mate. I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
The quarry workers. What's so special about the quarry, anyways?
Where is this guy hiding? This is a little storage room. Wow. Where is he hiding? I mean, I highly doubt he'd be just sitting on a rooftop, right? I mean, that wouldn't make any sense at all. It's telling me he's down. Now it's saying he's down here somewhere.
Greetings.
Upstairs. Gotta be upstairs in this place. There he is.
Welcome. Let me guess. First time?
Aye.
Right then. Welcome to a whole new world. Don't trouble yourself over the rules. Even a little child could manage. I promise. This way, please.
Good day to you, stranger.
Likewise.
Greetings.
How you doing? I guess we're going inside here. Oh yeah.
Hey, how are you?
Win the duo match. $15 entry fee. All right. You hands. Oh man. This is kind of like poker, I think. I suck at this type of shit. Oh boy. This is going to be complete luck here.
Who will be the fortunate one?
All right. So you draw sticks or something? Yep. So instead of playing cards, they've got different increments written out on the sticks. Check. Yeah, it's kind of like poker, I guess. Hmm.
A pleasure playing with you.
You won that round. Jeez. Yeah, I'm. It's one thing I wish I knew how to play real well is poker. I'm.
Focus on the cards.
You have to win this in order to progress. Accuse. You can accuse the guy of cheating. What the hell? You check your hand. I mean, I think that's a pretty good. We'll raise it. He's calling my bluff. Eric, you still with me? You following any of this at all? I mean, let's just go all in. Hell with it.
Cheers. I'll put it to good use.
Nice. 1 of 3. I gotta win 2 more hands to progress this. It's crazy.
Don't follow.
Yes, I'm going first.
Yeah, it's like poker. It's basically like poker is how this is. And since I really don't understand card increments like kings, queens, and all of that, and what's considered a good hand and what's like full house and flush and all that, I know what the terminology is, but I don't really understand it.
Hands and feet with GPA is all I played.
Yeah. Yeah, hands and feet with Grandpa. Yeah, I remember that game vaguely. Yeah. Oh, he got me, damn it.
Thank you for the wonderful time and money. Who will be the fortunate one?
It doesn't look like the guy's cheating, so I feel like accusing is gonna cause problem here. So I'm ooh. I think he got me. Yep.
A pleasure playing with you.
Damn, dude.
Focus on the cards.
This is a little lame. Unless you fully understand the increments here. They try to simplify it with the check marks on the, showing the amount you have, but I don't really know. And you can't skip these little animations, which kind of sucks, but I mean, that's not a great hand. Yeah, he's raising it. He's probably got a better hand. I'm going to call him on it anyway. Got him.
Looks like the luck is on my side.
That sucks. I got to get 3 in a row. I have to win 3 hands in a row. Now it's 1 of 3 again. This is dumb.
Shall we start?
But it's a way of the game introducing these mini games and half pot. What does that do? Oh, he folded. That should be an automatic win.
That was hardly a challenge.
Oh, because he folded. Is that 3 of 3? That might have been 3 to 3. Let's do one more and just see what happens. But I made my money back, I think. Eternal's still hanging out. Welcome back, dude. What'd you find at the store? Anything good? Did you find me a good beverage? What do you got?
In doing Hosu holding bro got it clean.
Ah. All right, no problem.
Food bro grinning squinting face.
I don't want cat food.
Beverage.
A cat food. I don't want that. No.
Apparently you become a pro in gaming when drinking it. Face with Tom.
Really? Oh, maybe I'll take a sip or two then. Yeah. At least it's not cat piss or litter critters. You eat them as snacks. All right, let's back out of here and see if I've completed this now.
This is very unsettling. Were you looking for me?
It's a nice way to make some quick money there if you know what you're doing. But at least I completed the mission.
You look like my kind of maniac.
I am, actually.
Find a priest.
Eternal knows how to play.
I have no doubt. He knows what he's doing. I was going to see if I could fast travel to this spot. And then we'll see if the game does the same thing it did before. Here we go. Last time I tried this, the game froze. Well, it didn't freeze entirely, but it didn't let me move either. I couldn't back out, I couldn't move, nothing. Okay. That time it worked. All these different settlements in the game and little townships and villages. Pretty cool. You know, one might argue, oh, Red Dead Redemption did all this first. Yeah, but yes and no. Oh, Jan's hiding somewhere over here, huh? What's this joint where you've been hanging out with these people?
What took you so long?
That cheat you mentioned. Didn't see him.
Hold on. Don't tell me you won.
I didn't lose.
Fucking hell. I'd have busted the doors down to see that. What a stroke of luck. How's your first win feel, huh? We should celebrate with a drink.
Of course he'd want to do that.
Naturally, you're buying.
Why don't you just say you want a drink?
Yeah, I didn't see the guy cheating, to be honest. I mean, there was no sleight of hand movement or nothing. Like, even when he was shaking the cup of sticks, like I was like, nah, he seems like he's
You coming or what?
legit. And I was getting fair hands dealt, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have won.
You coming or what?
I gotta wait for my horse. It's when it's drinking, the guy's in a hurry. But I bet you, if it was household chores like Eternal's doing right now, I bet you he wouldn't be in such a hurry.
I don't remember you being at the table.
You only sat down at that
You're
table
not going to
on
get
my
any
account.
drinks, but you got to do some vacuuming and.
Eternal, take care.
Maybe even spending coin
All right,
instead
Eric.
of making it.
Get some rest, dude.
How generous of you.
I'll talk to you
What I'm
sometime
saying
tomorrow,
is-
I'm sure.
You want a cut?
Exactly. Just a smidge. The rest is yours.
And how much is a smidge?
30-70 split sounds right. But I mean, friends would probably go 50-50. No, better idea. You just buy the drinks. That'll be
And Jordan fades back and fags the game.
Nothing beats the taste of free ale.
That's his sign off right there. He's
Why
out
the
of here.
face? I'm not planning to drink myself to oblivion. I just want to share a drink. Together. Hey, the only thing better than good ale is good friends to share it.
At Eric Evenson 4303 take care. THXZ.
Can't even remember the last time we did that.
We will soon enough.
Yeah, we'll all crack a keg together. Yeah,
Dang.
Jane will start singing. And Marius will get all sentimental.
That was brutal. Like,
Gonna
took.
clean the floor then conk bro. Chill here.
Okay.
Might go on to RuneScape Dragon Wilds.
Okay, yeah, no problem, man. You hung out for a while. You came back. I appreciate you so much.
Memories vanish.
Very
by
cool.
morning.
Yeah, go get your RuneScape in or whatever,
It's a beautiful
whatever you
cycle,
feel.
my friend.
Gonna have some
Talking of
coffee,
it's
huh?
making me
Nice.
thirsty. Go on, let's head back. Next time, I'll teach you how to really squeeze the table dry.
Yeah, man, chillin'.
We've got memories to make.
Well, this Jan guy really likes running his mouth a lot, too. But that's very common of somebody who's an avid drinker, like somebody who's an alcoholic. Like they just love to just, I don't know. And oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes be confrontational or. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Jan guy, to be honest. I don't know. But everybody's got, somebody in their group that's, especially in this day and age, in their camp. There's always got to be that one, problematic. Speak with Dwayne. Now I got to speak with him. How's everybody doing over here? How come? Yeah.
You're here. Just couch it. Careful now. You're right.
What happened?
Nothing. Andrew here made them cry.
Oh yeah.
I did know. And that boy's face was covered in tears. I had nothing to do with it. I only told him no.
About what?
Trying their hand at archery. To be more like us. Look at the eager little bastards. Come on. What's the harm in letting them try, eh? They're old enough to shoot a bow.
You're being ridiculous. They're nowhere near old enough. What if they get hurt, huh?
That's enough.
Bloody hell.
Regret won't staunch their bleeding, you know.
What's got into him? Lose all his coin on a bad bet or something?
I'll talk to him.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. On the one hand, you want to keep the kids safe. But on the other hand, the best way to learn is by doing, and if you mess up, provided you don't hurt yourself, like losing a hand or a finger or whatever, hopefully, that you learn and,
What is it?
or you at least show the kids why they might not be ready for it. And they might be a little too young yet to handle the bow. It might be too, because you got to really pull back on that thing. You know what I mean? They might not be able to do that. That's when you make like a little one, or like here's a kid version of the bow. Here, have fun with this, and you kind of learn, but it's at your
Andrew.
where you can handle it.
What? You know that Dwayne also cares about those kids.
I know. He just thinks every kid needs to take a few knocks.
Yeah.
I suppose most of us do too. That's how we were raised.
Still, you remember what happened back then? When they handed that boy a bow. My hands still shake thinking about it.
You can't keep them sheltered forever.
He's right.
We wield weapons whether we like it or not.
It's true.
I know. And it's not like I'm against it. I just want them to learn safely and properly. So, I was thinking, what if Naira taught them? A bit sharp-tongued, but her skill is unmatched. And she knows better than anyone what a bow can do.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And all we need is the right kind of bow.
Let the woman handle it.
No one sells bows for children.
I could try making them.
That's what I was thinking. See? That's what I was thinking. Like, make them one that's more suited for their handling.
Don't worry, I can walk you through it.
I thought I just had to make smaller bows.
Right.
You were very wrong then. They'll make fine warriors one day. You can see it in the way they swing those wooden swords.
I heard Jan barking at them to aim for the cock the other day.
Wise words indeed. The next generation of Greymanes might outshine us yet.
Hey, if they're taught right, you know what I mean?
End up dead weight.
You and I both.
And that relates to real life in modern times, what we deal with in real life. Like, if a kid doesn't have a proper teaching or, you know, a strong mind to look up to, that's why so many younger kids end up growing up so messed up. No proper teachings, no real guidance. They just grow up willy-nilly and thinking they've got a grip on everything and they know everything, and far from it. You know, you surround yourself with decent people that have a good heart. It goes a long way. If you surround yourself with people that are problematic or have a criminal background, it's going to show, especially from young on. It's not to say that you can't bounce back from it, but you know, a lot of people have had a problem with, like, the story and some of the story beats and some of these little fetch quests and stuff, but that's usually par for the course with these open world games. And again, a lot of people want to compare this to, like, Red Dead, based on the world design and the horses. But you did a lot of the same stuff in Red Dead as well, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Show me what you've got.
Maybe next time, boys. I'm busy. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep following it says craft a white bow, and I keep following this guy, and I don't have to. I'm an idiot. You know what? Let's dance, guys. I gotta go this way anyway. So you called me out. Time to call your bluff.
Defend yourself. What do you call that? Take the line.
One ought to be very careful when calling another one's bluff. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but your handlers, they picked the wrong battle. Nice day to go fishing, though. You cats got the right idea. Look at everybody here. You're like, any good bites today? Get anything good? Maybe some pike or some salmon? Some trout? Anything? I don't know if you can get good bass out of these waters. Maybe. So we got a craftable for the kids. See, and I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, instead of saying, no, you can't, you're not old enough, just potentially make something that's more suited for them so they can still learn and feel like they're partaking in it. I mean, that's a win-win for everybody. I mean, there's no sporting goods stores these days, so you got to make do. Like, this may not be the best bow, but it's going to work for you, and you can learn. When I was a kid, squirt guns and Nerf products were real popular. Still are to a certain extent, but back then they were all the rave. So if you couldn't have a real gun, having a Nerf gun was like still cool, or having like a super soaker squirt gun was like
well met,
safe and cool and fun. You know what I mean?
From the top. Who are you?
You've got to put your back into every swing and carve clean through to the end. Greenhorns think chaining cuts together is as easy as breathing. Fucking idiots. Recruits should spend less time wagging their tongues and more time training.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
There we go. And I've got enough. You need fine timber and regular timber, and I've got enough to make it. So I've got to make the white wood bow for them, right? Yeah. Do I just make one, or do I need to make one for each kid? I can't remember. Because there were like 3 kids, I think, right? Back at the camp. So, you only have to make one. All right. Nice.
Stay and see what skill I can mend what others deem ruined. Just bring it in.
You're a good smithy, man. You're a good man. You do good work.
Hi. I need a quicker way to
How?
make another round.
You sound like an Indian. How?
Loading a fresh round takes far too long.
All right, so we'll head back to camp and give this whitewood bow to Andrew. How you doing?
Greetings, stranger.
You making something today? It smells good. Is that your recipe or somebody else's? Looks good, smells good. I don't want to step on your crops. I'm just cutting through. Don't mind me. And this is another reason why this game is a huge selling point for me. And yeah, there's texture pop in, like you just notice those flowers just kind of appeared. They seem to just magically grow right in front of you. Texture pop-ins, and people want to pick that apart a little bit. It is what it is. With these big open worlds, and Crimson Desert is pretty massive, man. you're going to have that. You're going to have texture pop-ins and things that, morph in. Not game breaking. It's just part of the world design. But I like what I really like about the game too is you can have moments of serenity and peace and just kind of take things at your leisure and collect resources or take in the world and do little things. And then you can have big boss battles that can, take a couple of tries to complete. You can have little engagements, little fights, and and then puzzles. This game really does bring everything to the table that I like about open world games, and not diminishing the fun factor. It's been open world games where like, it's a cool open world, but it's not that fun to play. Like I didn't really have fun playing it. And this game I do. One of the last Saints Row game they made, while it was kind of cool, it didn't hold me. The fun factor just, I don't know. I just wasn't having fun with it. There was something about it. And here it's engaging, it's fun. I feel like I'm in the world. Do you know what I mean? With that latest Saints Row, I didn't feel like I was really in it. It was just kind of a goofy, I don't know. Andrew, there you are.
I've got the bows.
Already? You didn't waste any time, did you? Oh, let's see. Oh, the size, the weight, they're perfect. Oh, man, I'm telling you. You should have seen the looks on their faces. When we said we'd train them... Hey, you should join us for practice later.
I will.
Yeah, I like that. It was a nice little simple fetch quest, but it gives more purpose to some of the people at the camp, and and I like that you're kind of helping the kids and stuff. That was sweet. And Andrew here, he looks like a football player, don't he? Doesn't he look like a defensive lineman? What happens if you gift him something here? Here, have him. You want a mug of beer? Here you go. Have some. I wonder what happens when you get his trust level high enough. So I'll give you some beer. Can't give him money. Oh yes, you can. What I got here? What happens if I get his trust level maxed out? Let's see here. Here you go. Have some coin. Let's get your trust level up. I'll give you some money here. Boom. Get him at 100. There you go. And I still got money to give to other people. Awesome.
Here you go.
If you need help with anything, you just let me know. I'd like you to have this.
He gave me something. I don't know what he gave me. That was weird. But yeah, that's for being on board with helping the kiddos. You have some money and some beer on me. You see, he seems like a good guy. He was willing to work with me on it and come to a resolve rather than being stubborn. Who else? Is there anybody else that's got a blue dot around here that I can... He's already maxed out. I already got him. What's this guy? He's not a main character, like, or main part of this guy is though, I think. Yep, Ross, he's already maxed out. Luke, what about you? Here you go, Luke. You want some what is this, beef jerky? Here, have some beef jerky on me. I don't know if there's any real perk to getting these guys maxed out, but
I'm touched.
I'm feeling generous right now. There you go. Get you leveled up a little bit. Fritz, how you doing?
No one should weather dark times all on their own.
Give you a little something too. What can I give you? I'll give you a little bit of money. There you go.
Here you go.
You have my thanks, friend.
See, it'd be cool if there was like a little side hidden mission, like get all members of your camp to 100. That'd be cool, but I don't think that's a thing. I think I've got him at 100. Ronnie, yeah, he's our cook, our head chef. Ross's kids. What happens if you gift them? Here you go. You can have an apple.
Here you go.
I hope I grow up to be just like you.
And I'll give you an apple too. You each get an apple. How about that?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Give the kids an apple. Repair my armor a little bit. That's the other thing. It doesn't tell you like if you need to do that. But I like usually if I've been in combat a couple of times and I see one of these, the armor and the stone wheel for sharpening, I usually come and do this just to reinforce my weapons. Okay. Let's not stand in the way of everybody. Let's go over here. I think I'm going to wrap up this stream, this broadcast of Crimson Desert. We had a little hiccup in the first stream, but this one went pretty good. And Eternal, big shout out to you, man. I appreciate you hanging out as long as you did and helping me out with a few pointers. Eric, of course. And then those of you that come through and check this out in the archive, I appreciate you as well. Anybody that watches any of the replays, you know.
Here. Take care, man.
Thank you so much.
Been fun. Might go live later.
Okay. If I'm still up and everything, if you go live, I'll check you out too. Appreciate you. Eternal's a beast, man. He's put mad hours into some of these games, and Crimson Desert here in particular, and he knows the ropes. I appreciate getting tips without being spoiled completely. You know what I mean? With that, we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll probably stream either tomorrow or Sunday. I've got something in mind, a demo that I've not tried yet or checked out. And I might do that just to see if it's something that I'm going to dig. And as always, focus on what makes you happy. Don't focus on what pisses you off and things that you can't control. I'll see you guys later on.